My 26M girlfriend, 28F, was kidnapped to a vacation we were dreaming of doing by her best friend. Hi everyone, here is a topic of the vein, should I be okay with that, as the obvious solution to the situation will come through discussion. The question is more how to get on with it. For a time and background reference, the trip that caused all this mess is currently going on. I'm enjoying my free time to think about how to handle this and write you. This is with my 26M girlfriend, 28F, of 2 years. We've been living abroad our respective country for a while, in a quite shitty place, both of us strongly dislike. We send most of our time between the two of us as almost all our friend and families are abroad. In order to have a slightly happier life, we moved in together just before the trip happened. Now the story, get yourself some popcorn, it's a bit long. And #X200B. Since around 8 months ago, we've been discussing the goal to make a very good travel to the sea together. Nothing precise, just go to a very nice place to enjoy the sun and relax. This was quite difficult to organize on her side. Indeed, her jobs allows her less days of yearly vacation than me, that she, rightfully, wants to also spend to visit her family and friends. On top, she also has a lower salary than me. She never wanted me to pay for her vacation despite our salary gap, and this one wasn't different, so that and timing, we agreed to just wait a little for more favorable times. Months pass, 6 to 8. We keep looking for a place, more dreaming than anything while I'm getting quite impatient to organize something. And then appears in another country a music festival of a genre she really like, but also one of her very close friend, M28. Let's call him Shaggy. I've never met Shaggy, since he's from her homeland, but she told me quite a lot about it, see later. Good thing is, it's over a weekend in a cheap place, so not too many constraint. Shaggy start to organize something rallying other friend of them. At this point, I'm not really aware the organization is going on. I know she might go to a festival with friends, over a weekend, and I think there's some time before it's set into motion. A short couple of weeks pass and she dropped me a bomb. She announced me that the festival trip is booked, but on top, she tells me, and I think it's true, that Shaggy booked a follow-up trip behind her back, in aforementioned country for 10 days, doing multiple paradisiac beaches along the coast, just the two of them. So exactly what we wanted to do. But not with me. There's multiple things going on here. One before my fellow Redditors go full, she's cheating, dump her, she already went into a 1-1 vacation with Shaggy. Actually, her last beach vacation was with him. To be honest, I don't trust the guy, he's the kind that doesn't respect your consent. Fi. He once brought her to a naturist place, and got naked despite her being clearly uncomfortable. That's also why I believe is capable of pulling up this kind of booking bullshit. But I trust my girlfriend, our relationship is close to perfect. Usual couple fight. Love is strong. We know each other family and are planning to move in together. The trip now involves quite some money, so this is not something that can be cancelled, especially considering her finances. No, it's not refundable. 3 Unsurprisingly, I feel betrayed and disrespected, since this is basically the trip that I've been waiting for her to let us organize, for months, and that we've been craving since we hate the place where we live and work. And #X200B. Now comes the last nail in the coffin. Seeing this, I propose that I might come. I have vacations days, I have money, no problems. She counter-argument that she could really enjoy some friend time and that this might also not be the brightest idea to lock me in a music festival I'm not necessarily fond of, with people I've never met for 10 days. At this point I really felt bad. I felt overlooked, betrayed, and disrespected beyond measure. But this arguments made sense, and I believed her story and motives. So in front of the fact it couldn't be cancelled, I decided to be strong, put on my best poker face, made her understand I was quite pissed this vacation was happening before the one we've been talking about, and trust me, she understood, and I told her to go and that she will enjoy it and I'll be happy for her. She promised me that we would do the next one together for sure, and tried to be super sweet since then to make up for it. She agreed for a short trip together in the meanwhile just after that. And #X200B. Now comes today. She's in the middle of it and she's currently having an incredible time. Every news I get gives me a mixed feeling of happiness seeing her being so good since a long time, and sheer resentment for the fact that I'm not there sharing it with her. But also, with every passing days, thinking about how it unfolded, despite my trust, the little seed of, maybe there's something between them, has now started to grow. I have great trust issues, as I've been betrayed very painfully and very often in the past. I also love her for the fact that she managed to make me trust her. But I must say it's becoming quite hard to not interpret a coincidence, a details, or a less talkative day negatively. And so, in front of my keyboard, I'm telling myself I will wait for her return to talk to her about it. All the while being a bit lost in my feeling, wondering what was the correct way to handle that and what to do next. Was this really a terrible disrespect, or am I telling it because I feel like it? What shall have I done different? Did I disrespect myself too much? Should I forbid her to see this friend again, or should I ask to meet him? This sounds terribly controlling. Should I forgive and just plan our next vacations together, maybe surprising her? And #X200B. Fellows, now's your turn. Give me your opinion, and your best idea to approach the talk, and what I should get out of it. And #X200B. TLR, we couldn't pull our dream vacation with my girlfriend because of physical constraint. Then her friend forced her precisely into it alongside him by booking it for everyone. They then went together as friend time. Why the hell are you doing this to yourself? You told her you were legitimately pissed, and she didn't care. You said you could go with her, she said she would prefer you didn't. She has zero respect for you because you let her and this other guy walk all over you. Please respect yourself enough to leave this relationship. Forbidding her to hang out with him anymore is too little too late. They are already screwing. That would be closing the barn doors after the cows get out. Love yourself. Book yourself a singles vacation in a fun resort, and learn to enjoy life because you deserve it. Better yet, be on your fun vacation and moved out when she gets back. She deserves nothing. He saw us banging on the counter. It wasn't me. He saw us banging on the beach. It wasn't me. I even hit her in the shower. It wasn't me. He even caught us on camera. It wasn't me. I even took her on vacation. It wasn't me took her to a nudist colony. It wasn't me a second vacation. It wasn't me took her to a music festival. It wasn't me. You should have said either I go or your stuff will be packed to go live with him since he is more important than me. Our relationship is close to perfect. Apart from the murders, Washington, D.C. has a very low crime rate. Your relationship is close to perfect except for the massive thing that's wrong. Man, I don't even know what to say. I know how you can delude yourself when you're in love, but there comes a point when what someone did means you must end things for your own self-respect. I'm a woman, so I have no reason to be biased in your favor or biased against her. But there is no way she isn't cheating on you. I believe in platonic male and female friendships, but they don't involve a 10-day romantic vacation that you forbid the boyfriend from being there for. Man, the disrespect both her and this Shaggy character has shown you is outrageous. You of course will do what you feel is best, but she wouldn't be coming home to a boyfriend if this was me.